Hey, how you doing there tonight, internet world? I'm getting questions every day. A lot of people ask me questions, so I want to give you a mass. I had just got done eating some chips, with some chicken sauce. I mean, chicken salad. If you can see it in the video, um, I think it's Fine Foods, Reese's, and it's great, and I love it because that's what I eat mostly in the mornings. A lot of people be like that. They always see me energized. That's the reason why, because I eat that and it boosts up my energy in the morning. I have a little cold right now, so because I was passing out flyers in the cold, and I started putting them inside the windows. I mean, inside the door windows. So when you jam it in, and it was a whole lot of, it was real cold outside. So I wanted to get the job done. But one thing I want to tell you, someone asked me a question today. I went through all my messages. I had maybe like 20 to 10 messages. It's slowing down because it's getting kind of cold outside. So I understand a lot of people don't have time for a whole lot. So, um, what are communication skills? Well, the way I want you to think about it is thinking. Thinking is the first one that you always need to know. Why? Because think about it like this. Anytime you make a progress, you're thinking about your goals. You're thinking about where you need to go. You're thinking about how far you is, how far you need to be, how far you want to be, where do you need, how to get there, um, the goals you need, right now the game plan. You thinking, all right. Now listening is good because you can listen to problems that you see other people have. So think about it like this: if you're listening to me, you're thinking at the same time. It's communicating that you know how to think and listen at the same time. So when you listening to someone, you're thinking about a game plan automatically, or you're trying to figure out a problem that someone has. So think about it like this: if I am a person and I need to get somewhere, what do I need to do? I need a game plan, right? So my game plan is make something work to get there. So while I'm listening to you, I'm listening because that's what a leader does. Listen. Just don't tell you what to do and don't do it. And then other times is you always speaking. Anytime you're listening, when the person is done, you ask them is they done. You don't ask them is they done, but if you see them done talking, then you speak to them in an educational way. Think before you speak. Why? Because anytime you just talk and you don't never think about what you was going to say, eventually you say the wrong thing, and a lot of people find you mess up yourself a lot. Think about it like that. If I talk to a customer and they ask me a question and I'm like, I don't want to hear about that, 9 out of 10 they're gonna hang up on you. You might never hear from them again. Then they might be in the back of their mind like he's real rude. I don't know what kind of customer service this is. So I want y'all to think about it like this: if you are progressing through a whole lot, non-verbal, it's okay, but I think thinking, listening, and speaking is the three main things you need to always focus about. Why? Because you're thinking about life, you're listening to people problems, and you're speaking to them educationally after they're done talking. Never talk when someone else talking. Always listen first, because the more you listen, the more knowledge you attain. So people always ask me, what do I do daily? Well, what I do daily is I market half Facebooks, Facebook, Facebook groups, Facebook page, Facebook likes, mostly Facebook groups. And people say, "Do you get messages?" Well, to give you ideas, I get messages every day, but sometimes it's difficult. If you check my other box, I'm getting messages one, two, three. This new message is just from Friday. And if you check my messages through all here, I'm getting messages every day. I'm only one person. I can't do all of this. I can keep scrolling, keep scrolling, keep scrolling, keep scrolling, keep scrolling, keep scrolling all day. People coming to me, asking questions, trying to figure out what I do to get leads. Well, getting leads is the process. getting them, converting them is the hard part. But a lot of people ask, why do I make it look so easy? No, I never did. Think about it like this. Everyone starts at a level. But the question is how far you want to go. Think about it like this. I'm thinking about my long term goals than my short term. So even if it took me 6 months to a year to see progress, what would you want? The one that you wait a year? Because when you go to college, you're waiting 4 years just to see progress. And then from grammar school to high school, you're waiting 8 years to 12 years to really see process out of life. So you tell me you wait 12 years to get somewhere. Really, 12, I'll say what? If you do college 4 years, you do high school 4 years, that's 8 years, and 8 years of grammar school. Really, 16 years of your life is really gone. Think about it. 16 years of your life trying to progress to make it, and then including if you're going out here to start connections, that's an extra 2 years. Anything you do, it takes 2 years to see the best goals you need to see. So that's almost 18 years of your life. But you can't waste almost a year or two just to see progress. Think about it. A year or two down the line, you might be successful. So many people give up easily. Look at Mark Zuckerberg. Did it maybe a year or 5 years. He's successful. But a lot of people always ask, successful people got all the money. No, they have the same amount of time you have every day. The reason why they're successful because they kept grinding at it. They never stopped. They kept it make it work. They did everything. Meek Mills. He started when he was 18, I think. Still rapping. In 3 to 5 years, was making shows, doing shows. You can make money all day, but a lot of people don't see the progress. So what I want to tell you at the bottom of the video, left side of the video, above the video, on the right side, I want you to add me on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. Again, at the bottom of the video, left side of the video, above the video, on the right side, I want you to add me on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. And if you have any questions, Facebook message me because I'm getting so many of them. I'm answering questions all day. Or maybe call me at 773-416-7553. And my number again is 773-416-7553. And I hope you have a great day. And if you have any more advice or you need advice, just communicate with me. Communication is everything. That's the reason why I say communication skills. And I hope you have a great day.